5 individuals died of rabies in the United States in 2021, the highest number recorded in the last 10 years, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention last year. 3 of those fatalities involving a 7-year-old child were caused by direct contact with bats. The 3 fatalities happened in Idaho, Illinois, and Texas, and all 3 individuals developed symptoms 3 to 7 weeks following bat contact. They perished, however, 2 to 3 weeks after developing symptoms. Rabies is caused by a virus typically transferred via a bite from an infected animal's saliva. Although this zoonotic condition has one of the highest mortality rates of any disease, death is preventable. Vaccines administered before the onset of symptoms are virtually 100% effective. Nonetheless, rabies kills approximately 59,000 people worldwide each year. The majority of deaths occur in countries with insufficient public health resources. In the United States, rabies fatalities are extremely rare. There were no confirmed cases or deaths in 2019 or 2020. The CDC speculated that the increase in rabies cases could be due to a lack of awareness about the risks, given that the number of infected bats reported to the National Rabies Surveillance System has been steady during the last 16 years. According to the CDC, 4 of 5 people who died in late 2021 did not receive the vaccine. In addition, 2 of the patients did not receive immunizations because they were unaware of the risk of contracting rabies due to their exposures, either because they did not notice a bite or scratch or because they were unaware of the dangers of contracting rabies from bats, according to the CDC. An essential message we wanted people to take away from this research is that direct contact with bats may be quite deadly, Amber Kunkel, a CDC epidemic intelligence officer, said. Once in the brain, the virus can produce seizures, dread of water, excessive salivation, and other symptoms. The infection eventually results in unconsciousness and death. Rabies is almost invariably lethal once symptoms begin. According to a case reported by the Illinois Department of Public Health, a man in Illinois who had a bat roost in his home awoke in August to discover a bat on his neck. Although the bat was seized and proved positive for rabies, the man avoided vaccination due to a long-standing dread of immunizations. The man began feeling neck pain, headaches, difficulties controlling his arms, finger numbness, and difficulty speaking around a month after coming into touch with the infected bat. In another instance, a toddler in Texas took up a bat and then released it with his bare hands. A 3rd individual died in New York following a dog bite in the Philippines. He began experiencing symptoms upon his return to the United States. The CDC stated that it could not ascertain why the man was not vaccinated. A 4th individual who died of rabies in Minnesota last year received the vaccine, but his fragile immune system did not respond. In the early 1900s, rabies killed more than 100 people every year in the United States. Since 1960, that number has decreased to 1 or 2 per year due to improvements in pet immunization, animal control programs, public health surveillance, and increased availability of the rabies vaccine. However, 3 people died of rabies in 2018, the 2nd highest amount in recent years. 6 individuals died of rabies in 2011. We have made significant advances in the United States in terms of reducing the number of people infected with rabies each year, Ryan Wallace, a veterinarian and rabies expert at the CDC, said in a statement. This recent spike of cases serves as a sobering reminder that contact with bats poses a real danger to our population. The greatest danger of contracting rabies comes from unvaccinated stray dogs in many nations. However, in the United States, over 70% of rabies infections are caused by bat exposure. Therefore, the CDC strongly advises people to avoid contact with bats. Individuals who contact rabies should see their doctors or local public health officials to determine whether rabies immunizations are necessary. Bat bites and scrapes can be tiny and, in some instances, invisible. When it is uncertain whether the incident involved a bat, such as when bats enter homes while people are sleeping or when children are left unattended, it is critical that individuals promptly contact local health officials for help. This guideline is vital since around 60,000 people receive rabies immunizations each year. Please remember to keep your pets rabies vaccinated. Please continue to monitor our channel for other educational films.